Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the regional finals from Waco Midway High School. And it's your Malakoff Lady Tigers in the
Woodville
finals.
Eagles.
Woodville Lady Eagles,
Yeah.
Malakoff Lady Tigers. And we saw a while ago Franklin was the winner over Hitchcock.
Hitchcock, yeah.
And so Franklin moves on, and the winner of this game between Malakoff and the Woodville Lady Eagles will face the Franklin Lady Lions tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. back here for the regional final and the right to go to the state finals, my friend.
Yes, sir.
That's big time right there. We started the day with only 8 teams left, and after tonight or after tomorrow, there'll be 4 teams left, Marcus.
Man.
And that's all the teams left in the girls' high school basketball action for the state of Texas and the UIL this season. And might want to add that the boys are playing tonight also here in Waco.
Yes, sir.
At another high school, Waco University, I believe, tonight.
Yes,
the boys are playing. And so they're having a great season so far also. We'll be carrying some boys' games also. The implications here was great. So we had to make a tough decision and go with the girls, give them some coverage a little bit more because this is the right to go to the state championship. A little bit about Woodville, Marcus, Class 3A, number 13 in the state of Texas, coming in tonight's basketball contest. 33-4 on the season, 14-0 in district play, and they reside out of District 21, Region 3. In that district with Pollock Central, Hemp Hill, Central Heights, Piney Woods Academy, Diboll, Newton, Corrigan, Camden. And on the road for the playoffs for the Woodville Lady Eagles, they defeated Hardin 56-25, defeated Palacios 85-36, and defeated New Waverly 84-28. So 2 back-to-back 80-plus point games for the Woodville Lady Eagles, and they have some skill at the guard position. We know from watching warm-ups just now, and it's going to be an up and down kind of game. And I saw one shirt that said, "Don't stomp on the gas," or let's see, no brake, stomp the pedal.
No brakes, all gas.
Yeah, there's something like that. I knew it was right there. You're the man for the sayings. I'm not. The Lady Tigers come into tonight's contest with an overall record of 31-5 in District 18, 14-0. And they're the only team left in District 18 playing right now, and this is a monumental time for the Lady Tigers. Yes, it is a great time to be a Tiger overall. Baseball, softball's kicked off. They're doing great. Boys basketball is doing great. Track's in progress. We got a whole plethora of sports coming at you right now.
It's coming.
And Tiger Nation doing very well in everything. Well, for the Lady Tigers, they got into Waco via wins over Whitney 58-51. A thriller over Lexington, 35-32, and then Little River Academy, 32-30. And that was a thriller also to get to this point tonight here at Waco Midway.
Nail biter, boy.
And tomorrow, the winner of this game, like I said earlier, will advance to play Franklin at 1 o'clock p.m. back here at Waco Midway High School.
And I can tell you right now, Joy, it's going to be some fast-paced playing games right here. Everybody got speed right now.
And the one thing that I'd like to see, is the Malakoff Lady Tigers defense here, they can do against this offense. I think that's the matchup that I'm looking for tonight is the Malakoff Lady Tigers defense contain this explosive offense? Can they run the court with them?
Yes,
I don't know, but we'll see here in a few seconds.
We definitely finna see.
Marcus, we'll call it the Elite 8. And right now, as far as I know, there's only 7 teams left, as I said. You look over the other side of the bracket, Idalou playing Brock and Shallowwater playing Jim Ned. Some pedigree right there from those 4 teams. And the winners will be going to Austin.
Man, oh, man.
So it's here, my friends. It's here.
It's right here, as we say. It is right here, and I'm getting excited. The girls are excited, man. Coaches are excited. The school is excited. So, hey, man. This could be a big game right here, Joe. It's
a great time to be a Malakoff Lady Tiger. You know, there's a big crowd over here for the Malakoff Tigers, and it's a split crowd because half the town's probably at the boys' game,
right?
And the other half is here. And I'm going to say probably a good 400 or 500 people here, for Malakoff, and I'd probably say the same thing over there
Most
too.
Definitely,
University.
Most definitely. And like you said, it's hard when you got two of the teams playing in the same area, and on the same day.
Yeah.
Same area, but it's like you said, it's probably like a 5 or 10 minute difference away from the game. So if this game is over, you can catch, maybe the end, of the boys game if you choose.
Yeah, well, it just depends on timing, my friend. That'll be really hard for me, especially in Waco traffic.
I forgot about that, Joe.
Well, hey, coaches has done an outstanding job for Malakoff Lady Tigers. I would be a bliss if not to mention them. Coach Megan Hyde absolutely doing a great job this year with the girls, as she's done every year. Coach Jasmine Huey and Annette Studley, all just great coaches for the Malakoff Lady Tigers, and the athletic coordinator for the girls, Coach Matt Witcher, one of our friends as well.
Yes, sir.
And his softball team's been having some success early on as well in the season. A big sweep in the Grand Sling tournament, I believe they were in, and had 2 big wins there. Principal Bill Morgan and head athletic director Jamie Driscoll.
Mr. Driscoll the pistol. And Joe, I got to pick on Miss Jasmine real quick. I tell you, Miss Jasmine, she loves this game. She loves her girls, and she's very emotional. She's cried every game, Joy, and we just pick on her every time the game is almost over. Everybody looks at her, and those tears go. She had that towel wiping those tears.
Coach Huey, yeah.
She's very emotional. We love her.
I see her on the end of the bench right there, and
that's her crying spot.
And she is just on the edge of that seat.
Shout out to my co-worker, Coach Studley. She's always there with me, working at the middle school with me, and she's also good with the girls and also a great coach.
Looks like Jordan Beatty, the senior 6-foot post, will jump against Coleman, and Coleman tips the ball to Hicks, and back over to Mia Jackson on the right side, the right wing, back to Tank Jackson, top of the key.
And Joy, they girls are playing a great 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they're playing tight, and what they're doing, they're doing the same thing that we saw earlier. They're boxing out the big, tall players from Malakoff. We're going to shoot outside.
Exactly. Outside game's going to have to
Coleman
work.
goes in for the first shot. It's missed. Rebound fought for and retrieved by Woodville. And here comes their star, number 3, Tila Jackson.
Yeah, and Tila coming real hard right now.
Ball swung in the corner to Merchant, back to Jackson. Down low, now to Beatty. Beatty drives right, pitches out right for a 3-point shot. In and out of the rim, no good. And that was Shannon Whitehead with a miss.
Rebounded by Zach.
Here comes the Lady Tigers. And that was Tank Jackson over to Mia Jackson. Jackson and Jackson, 2 sisters out of here. Cross-court pass, dangerous right there.
Yeah, you got to watch that play there.
Coleman goes middle, drives middle, shoots, scores!
Just like that, Coleman with a light touch.
And Coleman with the first 2 of the game, and that gives the Lady Tigers a lead 2-0 here in the first. 6:43 left and rolling.
And Leah Coleman's going to have to do that all night long, Joy. Turn around and try to work with that little jump shot because the inside is covered very well.
To Leah Jackson. Cross-court pass to Whitehead. The shot is no good.
Rebounded by Copeland.
And that was Coleman. Gets it out to Mia Jackson. Mia and Tank Jackson, top of the key. Point guard, shooting guard to the post. Coleman turns around, jump shot, no good. Missed everything.
Yeah, she just kind of didn't put a little arch in that one, Joy.
Well, she's got to put a little oop on that one.
Yeah. That shot is wide open, but you got to put a little oomph in it.
Jaden Argaman is going to be the point guard for Woodville. Woodville in black. They are black, green, and gold.
Malakoff in the man-to-man right now, Jordan. It's working well.
Wearing all white jerseys. Woodville going from our right to our left. Malakoff left to right.
Oh.
And Coleman hanging with a much bigger Beatty there.
Yeah. Coleman steals the ball, Jordan, but didn't realize she did.
Going to be a man-to-man being ran by the Lady Tigers. Inside drive to the hole, no good. And there is the dominance of the Lady Tigers' height underneath on the defensive side.
Oh, my.
And there is a foul right there.
Yeah. I tell you, Tank Jackson say, come on with it, Joy. She did a little rattling down behind the back and forward and draws the foul.
Yeah, she draws the foul from 3. Telia Jackson, I believe.
Jackson against Jackson.
And that is her first foul right there. We'll have to watch this one really close. And that's her best athlete, Woodville.
Yeah, the battle of the guards.
Mia Jackson, top of the key, back over to Tank Jackson. Left side, passes down low to Thompson, off the glass. Oh, in and out of the rim, no good.
Oh.
Thompson tries to steal it, but can't. And here comes number 3, Telia Jackson. For Woodville down the court from our right to our left. Top of the key, passed over to Whitehead.
And I tell you, Joe, the best defensive player is Mia.
Augman for the 3 and misses. Rebounded Mia Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson to Tank, turns it over, can't get the grip on it. And Augman drives in the right side lane, misses. and it's going to be out of bounds.
Over the back by the Joy.
Let's see if they got the foul here.
Over the back by Teal Jackson. That'll be her second.
If that is, I don't believe that's Jackson. That's going to be Augman, I believe.
Let's see.
Number 11, Jada Augman on the foul. No, they're giving it. You're right.
Yeah, Jackson. Oh, my. That's two.
Two quick ones. There's a press break.
Break easy.
Mia Jackson right side. Little cross step over inside and fouled going up for the 2.
Oh, my.
It's Mia Jackson.
Yes, sir. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. The score is 2-0.
Left in the first period, my friend.
Woo, first period, Joe.
Yeah.
First period.
Mia Jackson goes to the line to shoot 2. First shot up. No good.
Oh, my. We got to make those. Great shot, but not enough oomph in it.
Well, the form was there. She just didn't get enough leg push, I don't think,
Yes,
follow through on that free throw.
Yes, sir.
And free throws are going to play big-time dividends here for both teams tonight. Second shot, no good, just short.
Yeah. Like I said, they're still fighting the jitterbugs right now, Joe.
Woodville has the ball down 2-0, and they're lucky right now it's not more than 2-0.
Yes, sir.
Lady Tigers running a tight man here.
Yeah, that man-to-man is doing very well.
And Tank Jackson, that was Kia Hicks, excuse me, almost with a steal. And there's a three-point shot by Jordan Beatty. No good. And that's going to be Tank Jackson knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah.
And
she should have just let that one go.
Woodville Lady Eagles right there will have possession and throw the ball in underneath the rim. Augman will throw it in. Looking underneath, finds someone underneath. And the Whitehead for the shot. No good, rebounded Coleman. And I tell you what, Woodville's getting away with some tough non-foul calls. And Thompson down on the the layup.
AKA, they call it a sack now, Joey. She's sack.
4-0 our score. Thompson with the easy bucket from Tank Jackson.
Oh, my.
And Whitehead looking to dribble towards the baseline is fouled by Coleman.
Yeah.
We talked about the 80-plus points the last 2 games that Woodville had, Marcus. But one thing that we talked about also is have they faced the talent
exactly
like Malakoff has? And right now, I'm not sure.
Like I said, Malakoff is a great defensive team, Joe.
Kaylee Lewis with the ball, drives baseline. Guarded by Mia Jackson, throws up a shot, no good. Rebounded, off the glass, no good. Thompson with the rebound. Fast break, here comes Malakoff.
To Hicks.
Hicks off the glass, no good. Rebounded Coleman. And Coleman kicks it over to Tank Jackson. Tank Jackson for 3. Oh, it's in and out of the rim.
Oh, my. Man, would have been an excellent play. Taylor Jackson brings it down for Woodville.
Rigsby down low. Left-handed shot blocked by Coleman.
Coleman said none of that and throws it out. Coleman takes it all the way down by herself, throws up the shot. Oh, rebound by Hicks.
Kicked out to Mia Jackson, right corner, and there's going to be a loose ball.
Yeah, that's going to be jump ball.
I'm not sure if it's a jump ball or a foul.
They call it a jump ball, and it's going to go over to Woodville Eagles. 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in the first quarter, first period, with Tigers 4, Woodville 0. Jump ball, turns the ball over to Woodville.
Augman with the inbound pass from Williams, and Augman will take the ball down here. Augman drives right side, looks for the 3, throws it up, and it's good. And Lady Tigers going to have to get on that right there. It's going to be a full court press. Not really what I call pressure, but I tell you what, number 13, Merchant, is in there. Coleman throws up a shot off the glass, fouled on the way up. They're going to call it a 4 foul, though, Marcus.
Yeah.
Lady Tigers will inbound it from out the timeline in front of the Woodville bench. Coach Troy Carroll for Woodville, he's up and very adamant about something that happened a little bit earlier to the officials.
Yes, he's not having it, whatever it is.
Kia Jack down low to Thompson. That was a forced pass right there. It's a turnover on Malakoff.
And this guy got to be careful.
And I know they want to get Thompson and get her started early, but she's got a big body on her and Beatty down there.
Exactly.
And they're going to have to be careful. And Woodville brings the ball back across the half-court line. Argerman already has 3, drives right, nice shot off the glass and good. And Mia Jackson just got burned on that one, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
She's got to plant her feet and get in front. Tank Jackson now with the ball. Cross-court pass to Mia. Mia Jackson throws up a 3, good! Nothing but net, baby!
Talk to me.
7-5, Lady Tigers answer a 3 for a 3 there.
They say whatever you can do, we can do better.
And Mia Jackson made up for that easy layup just now.
Yes,
she
sir.
gave up, and that was a great play by Mia. Augerman again with the ball. Augerman inside to Beatty. Beatty turnaround jumper, throws it up, misses.
And we'll take that all day. Great defense by Shaq Thompson.
Defensive rebound right there by Coleman.
Yeah.
And Thompson blocks out Beatty underneath, enabling Coleman to get that defensive rebound.
Coach,
now the Tigers going to a little bit of a stall right here.
Yeah, tell us set it up and see can they bring them out.
And so that's the plan right now. This is what Coach likes to do.
Yeah. And, of course, Woodville coaches don't want that because that gives you one-on-one with the big girls. But
and that puts you possibly in more foul trouble, too.
Exactly.
Tank Jackson with the ball on the left side, back over to Mia Jackson. Mia thinks about 3, pulls it in, passes it to Hicks. Hicks misses. Thompson with the rebound and in the bucket, good.
Oh, my.
Lady Tigers 9, Woodville 5, and the Lady Tigers have come to play.
Yes, sir.
Argerman with the ball, right side, trying to dribble in for last shot possibly. She's going to pull up, take a 3, but she walks.
You get a charge, Joy.
It's going to be a charge.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Oh, my.
Lady Tigers will have the ball on that charge. And I get the feeling right now, Marcus, I'm getting the goosies right here. Something special's happening here, Marcus.
Yeah.
9-5, Lady Tigers. I can feel it here.
Well, if you feel it, I feel it. 34 seconds left into the first period.
Thompson goes out to take a break. Katie Walker comes in.
Right now, Tigers need to just take the time for the last shot.
Coleman will work her way back down to the low post. Walker will play the right wing. Tank Jackson is going to milk this clock out here.
Yes, sir.
With Mia Jackson cross court. Little back and forth action maybe here, Marcus. Now a little motion in the offense. Pass over to Hicks. Hicks to Walker. Walker back to Hicks. Hicks tries to drive but travels.
Yes, she took a step before time, Joe. She saw what she needed. She had an open layup, but kind of took off too fast.
Yeah, she did that in that game
last week,
2 weeks ago, or last week as well. There's the inbound pass to Whitehead from Argerman. Whitehead now will dribble down. Pass is over for a long 3 and an air ball from Merchant. Oh, my goodness.
He said she touched it.
And Tank Jackson goes out of bounds and catches the ball as it comes out of bounds from the missed 3.
Wow.
I'm not sure where her head was at on that one.
Yeah. She thought it already hit, I guess.
Trying to get the ball in bounds and block shot by Coleman. Coleman makes up for that mistake. And the Lady Tigers lead by 4 after 1, 9-5. And we'll be right back after these messages from Waco.
A piece of that beauty today with Summer at the Lake Realty. Whether you're a local, a weekender, or a transplant, Summer at the Lake Realty has you covered. The Summer at the Lake Real Estate Office is located at Lone Star Marina at 1937 Island Circle in Toole, Texas. CC Lake Realty is a division of Paragon Realtors. You can reach Summer by going by the office or calling her at 214-417-1566 or by emailing her at www.summeratsealake.com.
All right, folks, we're back live here at Waco Midway High School in Waco, Texas.
1-2, 1-2. Yes, sir. With 9-5. We working 9-5. Malakoff working 9-5.
Yeah,
baby.
We had to turn some levels down because both of us are kind of cracking here into the. So trying to not distort so the folks out there at home can hear us really good.
Yes, sir.
It's noisy in this gym, and so it distorts our hearing a little bit, and we can't hear ourselves at times, but that's okay.
We love it. And like I said, we're working 9-5. Malakoff 9, Woodville 5.
Well, I did work 9 to 5 today, but
Yes,
I got off at 4.
Hey, well, hey.
Yeah, that's what you
good.
can do, though, when you're the boss.
You're the boss man. That's right.
Tank Jackson with the ball from Hicks on the inbound to start the second period. Lady Tigers looking really good. There's a pass to the high post. Coleman turns around, misses a shot. Beatty has great position inside on the block out, and Thompson goes over the back on the foul.
They're going to call that Hicks over the back.
Did Hicks get it?
Yeah.
Let's see. 23 Hicks. No, that's top. No.
Yeah, Hicks.
Hicks, yeah. Well, I tell you, I have to get these numbers all fouled up here, my friend.
That's all right. We're sitting up high, Joe, and looking down low.
Yeah, we are. Argerman with the ball, dribbles to the right. You got to get on her. She pulls up for 3, and it's good.
You can't give her that.
And Mia Jackson's got to realize when the ball is in her hands, she's going to have to guard her and get on her tight.
Exactly.
That's her second 3 of the night. Tank Jackson now, they broke a full court press. Nice pass back to Thompson. Thompson throws up an air ball, rebounded by Hicks, and then she's tackled to the floor. And no call.
Man, no call.
They called a jump ball, but that's it.
Yeah.
I'm perplexed.
Me too. Kind of wrestled her down to the ground.
Well, when you wrap your hands around the body and then pull them to the ground, I think that's a contact foul. Basketball is a non-contact sport.
Yeah.
Argerman with the ball, top of the key to the right side for Woodville. Woodville trails by 1 now after that 3 by Argerman. Whitehead with the ball on the left side, looking for Beatty in the middle. Swings it up top to Tila Jackson, who's been quiet. Argerman works the middle to Beatty. Beatty drives right on Thompson. And Thompson has good position, but Beatty puts it off the glass in for the 2.
That's just good play right there, Joe. You can't stop that.
Little half-court trap there by Woodville. Coleman goes middle again, off the glass. Kiss it good. 11-10 back and forth, and you know, we might not have a low-scoring game. We could end up having a high-scoring game here, Marcus.
You never know.
Talia Jackson, top of the key, just crossed the timeline.
And
there's Argerman wide open for another 3.
You cannot give it
and they've got to get on her at least man-to-man. 13-11, timeout Woodville.
Yeah.
And momentum swung, and you've got to tell Jackson to get on number 11 right now. That's her third 3-pointer, and she's just letting her shoot from the 3-point line uncontested. You can't do that.
You cannot play her soft, George. She's hit 9 points, just
in 3 shots.
In 3 shots. That's right.
I mean, you might be able to run a soft man everywhere else, but she needs to be guarded man-to-man very, very closely the rest of the entirety of this first half.
Yes, sir.
13-11.
New leader.
Yeah, new leader for the first time. Excuse me, second time.
Yeah.
Lady Tigers will inbound the ball from the left side. They'll be going from our left to our right, all in white, black numerals, gold trim.
Woodville's going to get out the press right now. They're going to go on 1.
Looks like a 1-1-3.
1-1-3, yeah.
Mia Jackson back to Tank Jackson after they cross the mid-court stripe. Going to set up the offense now, looking for Hicks. There's a 3-point shot fired up by Mia Jackson, no good. Rebounded by Argerman, and here comes Woodville Lady Eagles. And that backside rebound, if you're going to shoot that 3, you got to make sure somebody's home. And there's a nice pass by Talia Jackson to Whitehead inside for the easy bucket right there. And here comes the Woodville Lady Eagles. And they score so fast, you have to make sure that when you shoot, you've got somebody down the paint to rebound. Coleman up for 2, and good.
Got him. And right now, Coleman, a.k.a. Stretch.
And I tell you what, Stretch has got the hot hand.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
feeding her right now. A little turnaround jump shot from 12 foot out is working.
Yes,
15-13 is our score. Here comes Woodville again. And here comes Argerman for 2. That's an easy 2. And 2 Lady Tigers were guarding her that time. And she slides underneath him for an easy bucket right there on the right-handed layup. Mia Jackson back to Hicks. And Hicks and Coleman in the same spot. Coleman turns around, fires. No good. And Hicks is out of position and can't get the rebound, Marcus.
Left it wide open.
And that's Whitehead for 3. No good. Rebound, Lady Tigers. Thompson. And that was Tank Jackson that batted that ball to Thompson.
And I tell you, these girls are shaking with
Hicks to the bucket for 2.
And it's good.
And that was a good one right there. And now a score 17-15. Coach Hyde calls a 30-second timeout right here. We'll keep it right here, folks. 4:37 left to play in the half. It's a great timeout right there. Great execution by the Lady Tigers, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
As Hicks goes in and drives around Beatty and puts up the shot, basically uncontested, because Beatty right now is trying to lay off from the fouls because she is a key member of this Woodville team inside and one of the only big bodies that they have, Marcus.
And if she get out of there, it's over.
It very well could be. But
yes, sir.
One of the things that concerns me is the perimeter, the outside shooting of the Woodville Lady Eagles, especially Jada Argaman.
Yeah.
She is a deadly three-point shot artist, if you will.
I will, and you can't argue about that.
No, you can't.
That's not an argument.
No, and you know, here's the deal. Talia Jackson for Woodville, she's the catalyst of the offense. She's the point guard. She'll drive in, dish off. She'll make the moves down low, but she's going to dish it back out.
Oh, yeah.
She's a true point guard. Down low to Beatty. Beatty, right side, layup, no good. Rebound, Mia Jackson, right corner. Passes it out to Tank Jackson to the left. Has a woman wide open. That's Thompson down low and good.
Oh, yeah.
Fast break. 2 more points for the Lady Tigers, and now they're cooking with peanut oil.
I'm trying to tell you, and I smell it.
Argaman now with the ball for the Woodville Lady Eagles, and what a game this is turning out to be, my friend. Oh, there's a carry, and it's missed.
They didn't call it.
Argaman trying to drive right side, double teamed, has to kick it back out to Beatty. Beatty comes down from a low post position, and the Lady Tigers are trapping. Woo! And now the Lady Tigers are playing tenacious defense.
Oh.
And a blocking foul is going to be called there, I believe.
Yeah.
Looks like 21 Jackson is going to pick up that foul on the block.
And like he didn't have nothing to call on that, Joe. He just had to call something. Great defense by the Tigers.
Because, listen, Talia Jackson threw the ball away. Yeah. It was going out of bounds. Whitehead throws up one from the corner. No good, but it looked good at first.
In there.
Thompson with the rebound. That's her 7th rebound of this first half.
Yeah, scored, knotted up 7-7, Joe.
Coleman,
17-17.
Coleman drives right, shoots left, misses everything. Hicks for the rebound, and then Augerman grabs the ball and hits it off her knee out of bounds.
Tiger ball. Lady Tiger ball. We'll take it. Take that ball underneath.
Man, I tell you, this is a fast-paced game here for a girls' contest.
Yeah, 3 minutes, 32 seconds left in the second period, 17-17.
Tank Jackson into Coleman. Coleman swings it over to Hicks. Hicks drives baseline, in the middle. She's fouled.
No, she gets charged for the offensive
But they
foul.
called her on the charge.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Man. To use that arm a little bit, Joy, to stick out.
I guess that's what happened. They used the arm.
Yeah.
And Coach Hyde's wanting the explanation. Hicks has a seat.
Yeah.
Walker still in the ball game for the Lady Tigers. Tigers coming out, and it looks like a 2-3 zone possibly, or 2-3 man.
Yeah. It's a good way to stop the three, Joy. When they go that side, you get back into your coverage.
They stopped it from the right side from Augerman. Augerman now pulls up, gets it inside to Beatty. Beatty drives right, throws up one from the right side, no good. Rebounded Whitehead and puts it in good. That's Rigsby.
Yeah.
Here comes Tate Jackson trying to answer for Lady Tigers. Back over to Mia Jackson, and the ball is knocked out.
Wow.
Oh, my. They're going to call it out on
Tigers.
Malakoff, but Woodville's Jackson knocked it out.
I thought she tipped it out, but I guess not. They didn't see what we saw.
By the trajectory of the ball, it was tipped. Talia Jackson now running the offense for Woodville, trying to set up a play down low, it looks like.
Yeah.
But watch for the flash on the three, and there it is right there. Wide open left, and no good this time, but rebound underneath.
Hey, no Tigers down till we get the rebound, Joe.
McKenzie
looking for the three.
Now 22, Alexis Rigsby again. And 21-17 our score. And the Tigers have to watch out right here because this is where Woodville likes to pull away. Down low to Thompson. Great pass and good.
Oh, yeah.
Tank Jackson with the assist. I mean, in a crowd over the head of everyone, and there's where the highest comes into play for the Lady Tigers. Down by 2, 21-19, Lady Tigers trail. 2:02 left in the half.
Now Tigers got to get the defensive rebound. Stop watching, looking around under there.
Rigsby gets it down low. Misses the shot. Beatty on the rebound. Throws it up off the glass. No good. Thompson rebound. Here comes Tank Jackson. Jackson to Mia Jackson. To Katie Walker, back to Mia Jackson up top. Tank down low to Coleman. Coleman dribbles left, throws it up.
Oh.
And that was just an errant shot. My goodness.
And they got to get on these girls. These girls got a good perimeter shot.
Talia Jackson over to Augerman. And Augerman slows things up here.
Yeah.
There's a nice pick play right there. Talia Jackson drives, throws it over to Brigsby, and she walks.
Yeah.
What good game right here being played. But the Lady Tigers are making some mistakes on offense, Marcus.
Yeah.
Coleman trying to push the issue and throw up bad shots. You got to make sure you got a good shot down low.
Yeah, you've been executing well. Turn around. You ain't got no shot. Pass it back out.
Exactly.
Set it up
Don't force it in there.
Yes, sir.
She's doing a great job. She just needs to slow herself down. Tank Jackson running the offense. Hicks back in the contest. Walker out. Tank Jackson surveys the court. Finds Hicks right side. Down low, and that's an ill-advised pass by Hicks.
Do not throw that on the other side.
And there's a nice dish on the left-handed layup to number 15, Shannon Whitehead. And Whitehead is fouled going up from the left side and will go to the line.
Yeah.
That last play, I mean, Hicks has just got to pull her head out here, Marcus.
Right. Should just wait to get Shakira open and post up and throw it to him.
You can't throw inside that lane when the lane's crowded,
Exactly.
with the opposite players. Whitehead's first free throw is good. Pretty stroke right there on that free throw.
Yes, sir.
Hicks comes right back out.
Hicks with 3 fouls already, Joe.
Yeah, Hicks is a sophomore. We're seeing sophomore-like play from her right now.
52 seconds left, second period.
There's a free throw, good again by Whitehead. Lady Tigers inbound it to Tank Jackson. Lady Tigers trail by 4, 23-19. Here comes Tank Jackson. Mia Jackson to the right, back to Tank up top.
That's the time you should throw it down when she's down there by herself.
Yeah, I mean, this is the perfect time.
Exactly.
And she's screaming for the ball right now.
Feed her.
And it's too late.
And she throws it away. I don't know why they –
it's too late because when she flashes open, that's when they have to throw the ball, and they're dribbling too long.
Right.
There's a three-point shot, missed everything, did Whitehead. Coleman with the rebound. Lady Tigers with 20 seconds and under. Back down court in a bad pass, but it was saved by Walker. Unfortunately, throws it back in the hands of Angela Coatney, who was checked into the game.
8 seconds. They're going to set this up for the last shot here.
Yeah, sure they are. And Whitehead down low, blocked by Coleman at the last second.
Wow.
And this will be the end of the first half, 23-19 our score. We saw the Lady Tigers have some errors and mistakes, but this is not a team that can actually run away from the Lady Tigers, Marcus.
Exactly.
This is a team that you can get right back in the thick of things if you just settle down and run your offense.
Most definitely. And right now, man, it's a great game, fast-paced game, Joe. And like I said, the Tigers are just getting into a speedy situation instead of just slowing it down and set up their play and hit the big man down low, hit Shaq and hit Coleman down low and turn around with an easy shot. They're starting to get panicking, Joe, when they get pressure on us, just start throwing the ball away. And that's not going to help.
I don't know if it's panic, but what I've seen from my vantage point up here, and it is a good vantage point, by the way. We're in the top of the crow's nest up here at Waco Midway. What I'm seeing is, like the last 2 games that the Lady Tigers have played, the opposite team is flooding the paint with defenders. And, at times we're still forcing the ball when we shouldn't force the ball and maybe take some outside shots. Mia Jackson's shown capable of hitting that three-point shot.
Yeah.
She's got to have more confidence in herself to step up and hit that wide-open three because no one is guarding her. That's the time to hit the three when everybody's in the paint on defense and you're left all alone at the three-point line. Take that shot, hit that shot, own that shot, if you will.
I will.
Now, when you have one-on-one coverage down here, just like we were talking before the play happened, Thompson screaming for the ball with her hand up, has great position. Whenever she gets that position is when you got to make that bounce pass or a good chest pass to Thompson, and all Thompson's got to do is do a little turn back, sidestep, and off the glass it goes, and she's going to make those shots. This isn't like the game that we saw 2 games ago where the height advantage was pretty much about even. This is a game when the Lady Tigers have a distinct height advantage, as we've seen from Coleman. Coleman's turning around multiple times from 12 foot out, hitting the easy bucket right there, uncontested.
Right.
She has to go back and start doing that as well. Don't put the ball on the floor and dribble it. Turn around and hit your shot.
Hit your smooth shot, and right now she has 6 points. 6 easy points, I might add, like you said.
And
get the ball, turn around, and she's just taking a smooth shot and wide open.
And listen, Marcus, she could have 15, 16 points right now.
Exactly.
And she's just making some bad decisions. And I know Coach Hyde and Coach Huey are going to talk about that in the locker room. But listen, some of these turnovers should have went Malakoff's way because they turned the ball over on the offensive side too much so far.
There you go.
And that is the reason for the disadvantage in the score right now, 23-19.
Right.
But make no mistake about it, this Woodville team is not – it's not a team that can run away. This is not a better team than the Malakoff Lady Tigers. Listen, this is I really give this edge to the Malakoff Lady Tigers if they play mistake-free.
Exactly.
But they've got to play mistake-free, and they've got to hold Augerman on the three-point line. She and Whitehead, more or less Augerman than anybody else, they've got to keep controlling her as they tried to later in this second quarter that we saw. They started double teaming her and coming out when she got the ball. Great decision to do that, and I'm sure Coach Hyde told her to do that in that last 30-second timeout she called, which the Lady Tigers followed that. They're following the coach's instructions. I think they need to settle down here in the second half, come out and play their style of basketball and finish this game off. Listen, 23-19, this Woodville team has put up 80-plus in the last 2 games. It's not going to be an 80-plus game tonight for Woodville.
No.
They're going to have to work for it.
Exactly.
Malakoff has a high advantage on defense. They're getting a lot of rebounds underneath the bucket, and that's what Malakoff will win by. But they've got to carry on. They've got to carry on in the second half, mistake-free basketball in order to win. I'm not saying you're going to have a perfect second half, but I'm saying you've got to limit the turnovers down low on offense. That's where they're getting killed at right now.
Yes, sir.
And the 3 3-pointers. You take that away, you take the 3 3-pointers away, that's 9 points right now. And the score, Marcus, is 19-14.
Exactly. I'm with you.
Okay, so you take those 3-pointers away, the score's 19-14. This game's a different game, but however the 3-pointers happen, it's not a different game. And the Tigers now are in a battle.
And you take advantage of what you have, Joe. Like you said, this is a height advantage. You got Shakira, a.k.a. Shaq Thompson, down there below Joy, and she's open every time. Go over there and give her a good pass. She's with 10 points, 8 points already, and easy shots, Joe, once they feed it to her. So get down there, set it up, feed it to her, let her turn around, make a little nice layup or shot. Draw the foul in one,
and that's where the game needs to be won at in the second half. Exactly. But here's the deal: they cannot hesitate to do it. They gotta fire.
Exactly.
They gotta fire the old musket.
Take their time.
And once they decide to just pull the trigger on it, Marcus, and make it happen quick, it's going to happen quick. The points are going to score, and then that's going to put the pressure on Woodville then. And we've seen Woodville not so well under pressure. They're making mistakes as well. Woodville turning the ball over a whole lot, and then the rebound advantage right now goes to the Tigers on the defensive side of things and the offensive side of things for Malakoff Lady Tigers. Coleman, Hicks, and Thompson right now, I mean, they're controlling the boards.
And you got to look right now, George. Tigers haven't put their main defense in yet. They haven't did the full court press yet.
No, but
that might be a main factor also. But they got a good guard. But I think when we come out pressure, because Woodville came out and just tried to press us, George. They can't press us. We break
and we break the press through passing the ball.
Yeah.
And if we can't pass it, Mia and Tank Jackson,
take it down.
They both can dribble through it if they want to,
Right.
but it's been easy pickings passing through it.
Right.
I would continue passing through it, and then you've got Thompson wide open
Exactly.
down low
Down
under the
with the
bucket, and so if they do come out and do that, it would probably behoove Coach Troy Carroll not to do that in the second half.
Exactly.
Now, they haven't seen our press
That's
yet.
what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
Our press got to come out next.
don't look for that press in the third quarter. Look for it in the fourth quarter, I think. And if we're trailing this many in the fourth quarter by 4 points, you can look for an all-out press, anything you can do, balls to the wall.
There you go. Balls to the wall. Oh, my.
Well, dodge balls.
Yeah. Thought you did a little Luke.
No, I'm good.
About Luke.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But, folks, you're listening to Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports. Myself and the Hall of Famer, Mr. Marcus Dow, bringing this game to you live. Aaron Scott producing the game for us tonight. We're happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Excited to be here. I think we're over all of our ailments that we've been having. And it's day-to-day with us.
That's right. You never know.
It's day-to-day, hour to hour.
Yeah, I went blind for 4 days.
Yeah, you did. And I told you what makes you go blind, too.
Yeah. Shout out to Lil John.
You need to eat more carrots.
That's right.
More carrots. Well, you're listening to Malakoff Tiger Sports Network, folks. We'll be back from Waco here in just a few minutes. We're going to hear some words from some of our fine sponsors.
This portion of tonight's Malakoff Tigers sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
A home is not a home because the room dimensions are the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technology, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter.
All right, folks, welcome back to the regional finals here from Waco, Texas. And we are at Waco Midway High School.
Yes, sir.
And a beautiful facility here. They've got us up in the rafters, but
it's
beautiful anyway. We're about to start the second half here. It looks like Hicks will inbound it to Tank Jackson, or try to. Got Mia Jackson and Tank Jackson. Lady Tigers will be going from our right to our left this half.
And right now, like they're going to full court one-on-one, but now they set back in 2-3 zone, Woodville.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a 2-3.
Yeah.
2-3 pressure. Mia Jackson. Back over to Tank Jackson, top of the key.
2-3 zone in the middle. There you go, all day long.
And there's like Thompson. That. We talked about that. And we talked about that. We wanted to make sure in the second half that they got the easy feed and make it quick. And they come out lightning fast that time and feed it to Thompson.
Yeah, I think Coach heard us on that.
There's a nice pass from Augman to Whitehead on the left side. Excuse me, that was Merchant. And that's going to be a turnover right there. Lady Tigers have the ball.
Job. Good defense by Tiger.
Talia Jackson right there just loses the grip on it and knocks it out of bounds. And the Lady Tigers have a chance to tie it up right here coming out of the break, Marcus.
Yes, they do.
Tank Jackson now comes up. Lady Tigers look settled. Yeah, Beatty's staying on Thompson's side on that 2-3 zone.
Yes, sir.
Down low. Thompson is behind her, and you don't want – there's that shot from the free throw line, no good. That time Hicks puts it up.
And they're blocking out by Woodville.
Yeah, I didn't like that shot. Here's why, because our rebounders were on the outside.
Exactly.
No one was home to rebound. And that's what you got to play smart basketball. There was a missed shot. that time by Jackson, no good. And here comes Tank Jackson down. Tank Jackson from the free throw line, off the back of the glass, no good. And there's a scramble for the basketball. And now Talia Jackson gets it and shows her athleticism right there, keeping that ball in bound.
And I tell you, George, she's a true little guard.
Augerman gets it down to Beatty. Beatty back out to Jackson for three,
yeah.
And it is good. And she was wide open, and that's a nice design play right there.
And George, that's her first shot, and her first shot is a three-pointer.
Yeah, that was a good one right there. 26-21 now, another weapon you have to contend with.
Exactly.
As Jackson shows that she can shoot the three.
Right, she's going to start feeling herself.
And that's a nice little play. You work it down low and lull the defense down low and then kick it back outside for the wide open three. Tank Jackson down low, and she forced it.
You can't do that. And I know Coach told him that. Don't throw the ball in the zone.
You're trying to force it too much. Yeah. And look, you've got that three-point shot wide open. You're forcing it down low. Take the three.
Exactly.
Especially with us having the inbound advantage or the rebound advantage down low at that point in time. And there's Merchant up for the shot. No good. Misses everything. Beatty with a rebound. Goes up strong off the glass and good. And that time Thompson just didn't stick her hands up, Marcus. She should have put her hands in there to maybe defend that ball a little bit better. Hicks drives the lane, and
you can't
and that's what you can't do. You put the basketball down, you turn it over, and the ball's turned over. 28-21 lead right now for Woodville. Try to get it inside. Hicks strips the ball away, but Beatty gets the ball. Now a little turnaround shot blocked by Coleman.
Coleman says none of that. Oh, my, they called a foul.
And now they're going to get a floor foul called on Coleman with a push. You know, that one I didn't see. Beatty was fading back, and I didn't see the contact down low. But of course, I'm not down low to see it either. So a timeout on the court, charged to, I believe, the Lady Tigers.
Yeah.
And while they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Are you closer to 50 than you are to 30? Now you can get back to that 30-year-old body and you don't have to wait any longer. The brand new state-of-the-art MTX Fitness Center is right here in good old Malakoff, Texas. At MTX Fitness Center, we have a wide variety of equipment for beginners or the avid weightlifters. We also have a cardio room with availability for daily workouts. They said if you build it, they will come. Well, folks, Brandon Phillips and family built it, and now it's your turn to come on in and get signed up to work on improving your overall health and dropping those unwanted pant sizes. No more driving to other cities to work out. You save money, time, and gas. Our prices here at the MTX Fitness Center is just $39.99 a month with a one-time enrollment fee of just $19.99. What a deal, right? We've got another deal for you also. We offer discounted rates for military, fire department, law enforcement, teachers, and senior citizens. Go on by and see them at 414 West Royal Boulevard. They're right next door to the Sonic, or you can call MTX Fitness at 903-880-2172. Again, that is 903-880-2172. Go Tigers.
All right, now Woodville's going to have the ball. They're going to inbound from underneath their own goal right here. Looks like it's going to be Merchant inbounding to Augerman.
And you got to watch Augerman.
And Hicks is playing man defense
just
on
switch,
Augerman.
Man, just switch. Oh.
Tank Jackson now on Talia Jackson. Back over to Merchant. Trying to get it down low to Beatty. Watch out for the kickback. Oh, there's a walk right there by Beatty.
Hey, confused the door. She turned around to the sack.
Yeah.
Didn't have nowhere to go.
Yeah, she ran into a brick wall right there, my friend.
Yes, sir.
7-point lead, the largest lead of the game right now by Woodville. 28-21, 4:42 left in the third.
Jackson right now, don't force the ball inside. Don't force it to
Yeah,
a
and right now you're trying to, the inside is taken away.
Exactly.
You've got to force the outside shot.
And there we go again.
And there's Hicks right there to Mia Jackson. Mia shoots for three. No good. No rebound inside at all.
Yeah.
And this is the case of Woodville forcing the Lady Tigers to shoot an outside shot to beat them. Beatty down low, turnaround jump shot, no good. Merchant throws it away, but a Lady Tiger does get it. Mia Jackson back to Tank Jackson, driving across midcourt. Tank Jackson now looks for Mia, looks almost double dribbles. Mia Jackson open. She passes up to three. Back to Mia. Mia can take it right here, dead corner, left side, good. 3-point shot.
You got to take
And the Lady Tigers are right back in things here. 28-24, 3:43 left to play in the third.
4-point game.
Talia Jackson drives the ball down across half court, out to Merchant. Out to Argerman on the right side. Now they're trying to pull the Lady Tigers out, trying to stall the ball a little bit. Similar style coaching right here, Marcus.
Yeah, but they got no Tigers don't mind going man-to-man.
Talia Jackson now with the ball, tries to drive middle, throws up a shot, no good, rebounded Coleman. And, oh, my goodness, there was a foul down low, and he's not calling anything.
Man, oh, man.
Boy, listen, basketball is a non-contact sport, and now they're talking about who the turnover is going to be against. And the Woodville coach pleaded his case.
Talia Jackson definitely knocked it out.
Yeah, it was out on Woodville, definitely. Or a foul one. You picked the poison right there.
Right.
Lady Tigers will have the ball. Try to cut this lead in half here. Substitution comes in. Rigsby comes in, and Whitehead goes off. Tank Jackson throws it in. That's Hicks throws it in to Tank Jackson. 3:08 left to play the third, Marcus.
Yes, sir. And what a game we have here, Joy.
Pass back over to the right to Mia, down low to Thompson. Thompson out to Jackson. Tank Jackson for three, no good. Mia Jackson on the rebound, back to Tank Jackson. Back to Mia Jackson, right corner, shoot for three, no good, no rebound. But rebounded by Talia Jackson. And here comes Jackson from Woodville, right back down court. Argerman tries to pull up for a three.
Yes, she did. And she lost
And Mia Jackson and Argerman get tangled up, and the ball goes out of bounds.
See what they gave that to. That's another great defense by
It looks
Mia.
like Woodville will have the ball about the timeline, Marcus. They'll throw it in right there.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third period.
Man-to-man defense being played by the Lady Tigers. Beatty drives down low on Thompson. Thompson gets a piece of her, and the two counts on the foul, and Beatty will go up to shoot one. And what a battle down low between Beatty and Thompson.
Exactly. And you can tell Bailey's not used to that kind of defense right there.
Yeah, neither one of them.
She's used to roughing down and making that two, but she got to play tonight. Great job by Shaq.
30-24 our score here now. Beatty's free throw, no good. Lady Tigers rebound. So a 6-point lead. Tank Jackson drives down. Tank Jackson all the way down to the right, and she's going to be fouled on the reach. And that's going to be Kayla Merchant with the foul call. That was a good call right there. Lady Tigers will inbound on the floor foul. Going to be a pass. Attempted pass, and Hicks just throws it away.
Golly.
Mia Jackson was there, and Hicks just throws it over the head
Coach
of
is trying to
Jackson.
tell them man-to-man press, and they not looking. Oh, my, too late.
And Woodville, Argerman now driving down to the left side. Crosses the midcourt stripe past the timeline. Passes down low. And Coleman blocks a shot and rebounded by Thompson. Here comes the Malakoff Lady Tigers.
Don't throw it.
No.
I knew that was going to be bad. Don't throw it.
And Mia
You gotta calm
Jackson
down.
makes a hesitant decision to throw the ball down low on a fast break. And it was too late. She throws the ball over the head of the Malakoff Lady Tiger.
The ladies have to calm down right here, Joe.
Tank Jackson, yeah. A little bit of nerves getting them right here. Looks like a press, and Hicks is.
Yeah, Hicks is not. Oh, my.
I'm not sure what. Oh, there was a double dribble right there, and they got it.
I think they're just not. I think they're starting to get frustrated, Joe, and they can't do that.
Well, I look here. There's a lot of young Lady Tigers out here. Hicks is one of them. She's a sophomore, and we're seeing a little bit of sophomore nerves, I think, on the varsity level. Mia Jackson with the ball, passes back over to Tank Jackson. Back to Mia to the right side. Mia trying to look middle. All the way across court to Tank Jackson. Jackson drives middle and in. A little running layup right there, Marcus, right down the middle.
Yes, sir.
30-26 our score, 1:34 left.
Enjoy. That's Tank's first shot today.
It is, and I think she needs to drive more, Marcus.
She needs to go and start putting the points on
I don't think she realizes how good she really is. And there is a Offensive foul call, Marcus.
Yeah.
And that is going to be against.
Look like it's going to be on Teal Jackson.
They're going to call it on Jordan Williams, number 2, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Nope, number 30.
Yeah, number 2, Jordan Williams. Now number 22, I guess. Rigsby? Yeah, Rigsby. Jackson back over to Jackson as they cross the timeline. On Malakoff's in. Mia Jackson looks down low and then pulls it up.
Oh, no.
And then Coleman gets the pass and kisses it off the glass for the 2.
Got it.
And that's what I like when she just turns around and shoots the ball,
Turn around,
Marcus.
shoot, no dribble. Use the shot. You got a good touch.
And she didn't put the ball on the floor. That's the big thing about that.
Exactly.
She just turns around, shoots her shot, and that's what she's got to keep doing right here.
Exactly.
30-28 is our score. The Lady Tigers down by 2. Inside to Whitehead. Coleman gets a piece of it, but a nice shot over the top of Coleman. That was Rigsby, and the lead is 4. And there's an errant pass by Jackson. And then Augerman throws it to Talia Jackson, right side rebound, and blocked by the Lady Tigers. Thrown up, blocked again. They're going to get a foul called on Hicks.
Oh, my. I think that'll be Hicks' 4th foul. If it's on her, let's see what they get it on. Let's see what that was going to be. (28-32).
Rigsby for the free throw, good. First of 2.
And Richmond's come on, Joy, this quarter and hit 5 points.
Yeah, she really has, Marcus. And then that free throw, you can tell they spend a lot of time at the free throw line shooting. They all are good free throw shooters.
Yes.
Second free throw is going to be, I jinxed her. It's out. And then Beatty knocks it out on the rebound, and the Lady Tigers had the ball here, trailing by 5.
Yeah. And they had them within 2.
And now full court press being applied by Woodville. Lady Tigers will inbound. Hicks is going to throw it in from underneath their own back. She can run across the line here. There's pass to Coleman, back to Hicks. Got to be aware of time right here. Tank Jackson gets it. She needs to drive to the lane right here. Jackson drives middle, shoots middle, off the glass, no good. Rebounded, Lady Tigers puts it up. And they're going to call an offensive foul.
Man.
And that was not that official's call to make right there. It should have been the man underneath. The top official made that call.
Yeah.
No good right there, my friend. He's out of position to make that call.
That'll be 2 fouls on Shakira Thompson right now.
Just out of position to make that call. That's not even his area. Beatty drives down low, shoots it. No good. And I'll tell you what, that came out of the rim, Marcus.
Yeah.
And the Lady Tigers are fighting for loose ball and ties them up down low. Hicks does a good job.
With 1 second left on the clock.
With Augerman, 1 second in the third. Lady Tigers trail by 5. So they've cut the 7-point lead down to 5. Now, if you come into the fourth quarter, you got to do full court press.
You got to.
I mean, you just got to.
It's do or die right here, Joy.
I mean, 5 points is not an insurmountable lead right here for the Woodville Lady Eagles. Lady Tigers just making some uncharacteristic mistakes, tonight, and we're seeing them make it. And I don't know if it's just the nerves or the game. This is a big game.
It's a big game, man.
And the kids, I'm sure, are probably – I would be nervous. I mean, we've been here before and done that. I would be nervous. And I'm sure these young ladies are. They're playing they're playing with heart right now.
Yes, sir.
And they're hustling.
Yes, sir.
And I love that.
But like I said, turnovers are killing them.
Yeah, and that's a mind thing right there. The Lady Tigers have to start thinking like a championship team, if you will.
I will.
Because when you get to this point here, you're good. You're good enough to be a champion.
Exactly.
You got to start believing in yourself. Just like Coleman, turn around, no dribble, shoots the ball, makes a shot.
That'll do it.
Inbound to Beatty, no good, 1 second, and we'll go to the fourth quarter. You're listening to Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports. Lady Tigers trail 33-28.
Let's Go Tigers. HF Family Table Market is now open in downtown Malakoff at 213 South Terry Street. We feature family recipes such as lasagna, veal piccata, chicken parmesan, scallops, chili, gumbo, soups, salads, paninis, and lots more. Oh, and we have dessert ranging from lemon, strawberry, carrot, and hummingbird cakes, old-fashioned blueberry pie, blueberry cream cheese, and lemon cream cheese pies. Looking to fire up your grill after the game? We got you covered with our 8-ounce choice beef fillets, 14-ounce prime cowboy cut ribeyes, choice beef patties, and 32-ounce tomahawk steaks, Wagyu beef hot dogs, and smoked jalapeno cheddar sausages. At HF Family, we offer a wide selection of craft beer, wine, oils, sauces, Bloody Mary mixes, and so much more. In a hurry, call ahead and place your order or make a reservation for dinner at 903-489-0972. We are open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11 to 3 p.m. Check out our website at hffamilytable.com and Facebook at HF Family Table and Market and Instagram at Family Table. Remember, the best memories are made around the table. Go Tigers!
All right, we're back here. Championship basketball here, the regional finals. Waco Midway High School. Lady Tigers will have the ball. They trail by just 5, 33-28.
Yes, sir.
This is a Woodville team who has scored 80-plus points the last 2 ball games. Lady Tigers are holding them down. Mia Jackson with the ball right side. Passes to Coleman. Coleman looks for Mia Jackson. Mia throws it up from 3. Has it? Oh, no good. Off the left side. It rimmed in and out, Marcus, so that would have been a big one right there.
That would have been a good one for the start off right there.
And that would have been a 2-point margin right there.
Right now.
And Argerman now down to Beatty down the middle. Back to Argerman. Argerman looks like she's pulling for 3. Drives the lane and hits the easy right-handed shot.
Oh, man.
35-28.
Argerman's coming in, going pretty hot, taking it straight to the goal. That's too easy. And here we go, throw it to Shaq down low.
Oh my goodness alive, stripped. That was clean right there. Now the fast break from Whitehead, off the glass, no good. Beatty knocks it out of bounds.
Wow.
Malakoff's ball. They survived a big one right there, my friend.
Wow.
If Beatty would have made that bucket, that would have been a big lead right there.
Yes, sir.
Would have been a 9-point lead. 35-28. Lady Tigers with the ball. Jackson drives, jump shot, misses everything.
And we can't panic right here, Joy. Slow it down. And there's a 3-pointer.
3-point shot, no good by Whitehead. And there's a foul going to be called. And I believe that is going to be on Merchant.
And Jordan, right now you have the Malakoff Tigers ahead 27-15 at halftime.
Very good.
So boys are doing their thing so far.
And tell us who we're playing.
Won't you tell us?
Back to the action here.
Woo! Great
drive by Tank Jackson. Good in the lane, and that's what we're looking for right there. Quick timeout called by my forgetful-minded friend, Mr. Marcus Dow, the Hall of Famer.
Yes, sir.
And the Lady Tigers now cut the lead and trail by 5, 35-30. So
still a 5-point game with 6 minutes left on the clock, Joe.
You know, with all that modern technology at your fingertip, you might think that you could, look up Malakoff on
You can.
You know, well, you can.
I sure can.
I don't have a phone in my hand. You can.
Hey, well, let me pick my phone up. Oh, boy. That is funny on me. I got tickled on that one, Joe.
Yeah, you tickled me, too, because you threw it right back at me.
Yes, I did. Booyah.
But I put you in the quicksand first.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But I'm going to find it in a minute.
Woodville will have the ball. 6:24 left, 35-30. Woodville going from our left to right. Full court press by the Lady Tigers. Whitehead with the ball. Dribbles back to Talia Jackson. They're going to keep it in Jackson's hands. Jackson trying to drive coast to coast. Pulls up, jump shot off the glass. No good. Rebounded Lady Tigers. Kicks it out to Tank Jackson. And here comes Lady Tigers. Here comes Hicks driving all the way down. No one on her. Throws up a shot off the glass. No good. And it's tied up down low. Jump ball. And it's going to go to Woodville.
Oh, my. Hicks. Oh, my.
Well, I tell you, it was a good drive because no one was guarding her.
You take it in now.
And she just missed it. Well, that would have been a big shot right there. 2 big shots right now. And you just got a feeling the Lady Tigers are going to try to do it here. Time is running down. They get the ball into Argerman. And they got to be careful right here. Woodville does because it's almost a 10-second violation. Barely gets it across at 9. Argerman to the right. Argerman's going to drive all the way. Kicks it back out to Whitehead for 3. No good. Off the rim, rebounded by Merchant. Beatty now with the shot and the foul.
Wow.
Shot is good. And Beatty will go to the line right there.
And I tell you, Joe, she was just out hustling them down there at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, both teams hustling, and I believe they're going to call it a floor foul. And Woodville inbound the ball. Merchant throws up an errant shot. And they're going to call Coleman with a foul right there on the shot.
Yeah. So
now you've got Merchant going to the line. We know that she can shoot free throws very well. So 35-30 here.
Still down 5, George. Still a long time to go.
Yeah, I tell you, you need something big to happen right here. These 2 free throws being missed to be the first start. And it's not. 6-point lead, 36-30. Merchant sinks the first free throw, Marcus.
Merchant with 3 points for the night.
Second free throw up and coming. Merchant's shot is no good. Rebound Thompson, lead is 6. Here comes the Lady Tigers.
Great kick out.
Tank Jackson now. I tell you what, I'd like Tank right here to drive the ball inside the lane.
Yeah, Jackson's haven't been shooting the ball as much, George. Just kind of trying to work the offense.
And Coleman now drives it inside, kicks it to Thompson, back to Mia Jackson for 3. No good. Rebound to Talia Jackson.
Woo.
And Talia Jackson slows things up here with 5:11 left to play in the contest, 36-30.
As she should. Set it up and try to start the ball, George. Malakoff had to come get more aggressive and try to get some takeaways right here.
You know, I'm seeing some real good ball handling by Talia Jackson, but that right there, it should have been a walk.
Oh,
goodness gracious alive.
And they called a timeout. They look at the coaches like double dribble walk. She slid and got away with it. Wow.
Boy, I tell you, that's horrible at this level.
Wow.
Coach Hyde very adamant right here.
Coach Hyde's like, come on, coaches. I mean, refs.
Well, that was horrible.
That was horrible. Yeah.
She slid across the floor with the ball in her hand.
She did like Michael Jackson.
And no call. Well, they gave her a timeout because the coach called a timeout.
Yeah.
With her sliding across the court.
Girl moonwalked.
Yeah, with her knees.
With her knees. In the ball, not dribbling.
36-30 is our score. It will be Woodville's ball, so the Lady Tigers are going to have to play defense once again here. Rigsby will inbound the ball to Argerman. Argerman puts up a 3 from the right corner. No good. Rebounded Coleman Malakoff. Back over to Tank Jackson. Jackson driving left side, cross midcourt. Little crossover. Now Woodville sets up in a 2-3 zone. Nice pick right there. Block on the shot. Here comes the fast break the other way by Woodville. Jackson, right side layup, no good. Thompson rebounded. Here comes the Tigers back. Fast-paced action. Tank Jackson for 3, no good.
Oh, wow.
And the official makes a.
I tell you, Hyde is getting him good business.
Yeah, Coach Hyde is just adamant right now about this officiating, and I don't blame her.
You have Jordan Bealey doing a bunch of pushing, and right now Hicks fouls out the game, Joe.
Yeah, Katie Walker will come in to replace Hicks.
Wow.
So the sophomore may have seen her last action of the year, depending on the finish of this one with 4:22 left. And you got Argerman going up to the line for Woodville.
Guess they're in the bonus right now, Joe.
Yeah, they're in the bonus.
They'll be shooting one-on-one, so that's dangerous also.
First, no good.
Oh,
missed.
my, and no rebound.
Merchant with a rebound, thrown up by number 22, Beatty, and Beatty misses it. And here comes Tank Jackson right side, and she's fouled. And the layup is good, but they're going to call it a floor foul before the shot. It was definitely a push by the defense.
Now the ref is trying to tell her, if it's a push like that and they're going up for the layup, count that ball. Foul on the shot.
Well, at that point in time, That was the correct call. I will say that was the correct call. But I know Coach Hyde is frustrated right now because there's been some horrendous calls not in Malakoff's favor. And some of the calls have just got me flabbergasted. Mia Jackson will throw it in to Tank Jackson. Back to Mia, right corner. Tank Jackson, top of the key, over to Coleman. Coleman
do not dribble.
And
you
Coleman
dribble under there.
Puts the ball on the floor. Coleman, Jackson all the way right side layup. And Coleman, we talked about that. She can't turn around and put the ball on the floor. You get it stripped.
Turn around and do your shot.
Tank Jackson drives the lane and puts up a great shot. Almost went in. A little underhanded scoop right there. And that's what needs to happen more right now at this stage. Tank Jackson has got to take over this ball game, Marcus.
Exactly. Get on the board, Joe. She's only shot a couple of times. She's got 2 points for the night, but we need her more offensively.
2 shots up and coming here for Tank Jackson. First shot good. And what a sweet free throw that is. And listen, she can hit them from the free throw line, Marcus. We've seen her do it in practice.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen her do it in games. She's got to be assertive right here and take control of this ball game. Second free throw, good. Lead cut back to 6 once more. Lady Tigers with a full court press. Talia Jackson breaks it. Now all the Tigers are on the same page of that press now.
Yeah.
You had 3 Tigers back deep, and not everybody got the message on the full court press. Talia Jackson with the ball in her hands for Woodville. Guarded by Tank Jackson. Good matchup here. Swings over to Beatty down low. Beatty, oh my goodness, she got away with a blatant walk right there. But she makes the bucket off the glass. 8-point lead, 40-32.
Yeah, Beatty's kind of feeling herself right now.
Walker to Tank Jackson. Over to Mia Jackson. Wide open. She's got to shoot it and does. No good.
Nobody down the rebound.
And Katie Walker tried to get the ball, but she was just outmanned that time, 3-1. And Argerman drives the ball down, then pulls it back out. And they'll set up the offense. Argerman now, top of the key here. Over to Talia Jackson, 2:47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Tigers trail by 8.
And right now they're going to play the star game, Joe, right here.
Well, you got to if you're them. And they're in the bonus, too.
Yeah, and you got to put pressure on them right here. You got to go out with your man. I don't know who's not. Oh, no, don't flavor.
Well, there's a blatant foul.
Yeah, you can't flavor it, though. Give her a good foul.
Well, I've always said if you're going to foul somebody, foul them hard. Make them pay. Of course, if I'm going to get a foul, I'm going to make them feel it.
You're so right. And you have before, Joe.
Alexis Rigsby from free throw line misses the first of 2.
And I'm going to say,
on the one-on-one,
we have to get the rebound.
Walker did and was fouled.
Right.
Still an 8-point game.
Yeah.
Still plenty of time here.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, 28 seconds.
Rigsby comes off, and it looks like number 25, Mackenzie Robinson. No, excuse me, that's 15. Whitehead coming back in. Tank Jackson with the ball over to Katie Walker. Back to Tank Jackson. And Jackson, I just – yeah, there she goes. She drives, puts it up, off the glass, off the rim, rebounded by Thompson, but it looks like there was a floor foul called on Beatty, I believe, on the push. So finally, after Coach Hyde's blood pressure has run up off the charts
and that's putting both of them
getting on the
right
officials, they finally call a foul that goes our way.
Right.
And now Thompson will go to the line right here and try to make this a 6-point game, Marcus.
Yeah.
You know, I feel good with 6. It can't stay 8, but I feel good with a 6-point game here. Thompson's first shot is no good. Rebounded Coleman off the glass on the rebound, no good.
Oh.
And another foul called on Coleman over the back.
Oh, my.
That was point-blank range for Coleman, Marcus, and she just –
Yeah, you got to take your time and lay that up. Wow. And like you said, these games get real stress right here. But you have to stay paused and take your time.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to you've got to have the awareness of where you're at on the court, and if you're gonna turn around and attempt a layup, make sure you hit the glass, in the square. First shot, no good. Coleman over the back. Going to get her second foul called in a row there. And that was one of those fouls that could have went either way.
Yeah.
I thought that she maintained her position with grabbing the ball.
Yeah, and that's 4 fouls, Jordan.
Well,
They got to block out Jordan and put their foot up there and get that rebound.
Argument's first free throw good. I tell you what, Coach Carroll over there is livid about something for Woodville. He throws his clipboard a la Bobby Knight style, and I think he was in disgust of the official there. Argument's second free throw is good. Now 42-32 lead for Woodville. 10-point lead with just over 2 minutes left to play in this contest. Coleman with the ball to Katie Walker for 3. Fires it up, and Walker shot no good. Rebounded to Leah Jackson for Woodville. And Talia Jackson now controlling the tempo with 1:44 left. This is going to get away from Malakoff right here, Marcus. Yeah. I know you don't want to foul right here, but you really have to. Right now you need to foul.
Yeah, they have a good –
But you don't need to foul Jackson.
No.
And they're just going to keep playing keep away. Oh, there's an offensive charge right there by Jackson. Jackson with a push off on the offensive charge. And now, since both teams are in the bonus, Lady Tigers will shoot here and get a bit of a break.
They're going to offensive foul, you don't shoot.
Oh, excuse me. It was a charge, but they're going to – I thought both teams were in the bonus.
Yeah, they're in the bonus, but on the offensive foul, you don't go to the line.
Coleman with the ball from the inbound from Mia Jackson. Coleman back to Mia Jackson.
Okay, hey, they got to – what they do? We got to go shoot.
Yeah, they've got to go. Coleman throws it up, and off the rim it goes. No good.
Rebound. Oh, my.
And, yeah, there was just nobody inside the paint right there to get the rebound, and this is slowly getting away from the Lady Tigers here. And Augerman with the ball now, playing keep away, under a minute left to play. And this game pretty much is going to be over right here. There's a travel on Augerman. You know, I hate to see this happen like this because I really feel like that the Lady Tigers, you know, have the better athletes and team.
They do.
I really believe that.
Yeah.
You know, with the talent that they have, I believe that they are the better team.
Most definitely.
But just a lot of mental mistakes, too many mental mistakes here, will cost them this ball game.
Yeah.
And that's what it amounts to. Is they didn't get outplayed.
No, not at all.
They're not outplayed. They've played with a lot of heart. They've played with a lot of tenacity.
Yep.
Just the mental mistakes have killed them tonight. You know, that's it. Well, there's still time on the clock, and you know until that clock reaches zero, you never know.
You got down by 10 points.
Well, if you could get 2 quick 3-pointers to go in for you, you're right back in it.
Yeah. Go down there and nail it.
Good little crowd here for this regional championship tonight.
Yes, sir.
First game won by Franklin, and so Franklin will play tomorrow at 1. They play the winner of this contest between the Malakoff Lady Tigers and Woodville. Right now, Woodville in control of the 10-point lead with 48 seconds left.
And Woodville said, we're not going to take no chances. We're going to full court press them and not going to get no either shot on us.
Yeah, and they're staying on Tank Jackson is what they're doing.
And you have to go shoot that ball.
Yeah, too much time right here. Katie Walker for 3 right here. No good, in and out. And you hate to see that. I thought that was going in, but it just rims out.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the ball game right there.
Yeah.
You know, they had that one opportunity to get Walker open. It was a well-designed play. She was open. She took her shot, but just couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to be the way it is here tonight from Waco for the Lady Tigers. Just couldn't get the shots to fall and made too many mental errors, you know. a great season, my friend, for the Lady Tigers. A great record. And Woodville will advance to play Franklin tomorrow. And I got to tell you, I think Woodville's the favorite right now to win this region.
Yeah.
No, and I truly believe either one of these teams could play tomorrow and win.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And represent well in the state of Texas in the Final Four.
Yes, sir.
They've got that kind of talent. They really do. Both teams do. It's a hard-fought game by the Lady Tigers. But this one just got away from the Lady Tigers. There's some mental mistakes made, and I know it's a tough loss, but, as I look at the roster right now, Marcus, there's a lot of underclassmen, only 2 seniors on this team. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players coming back and that are juniors or sophomores right now. Yeah. So this team will be back here next year, my friend.
Most definitely.
I really believe that. And you've got some next year, you've got a goal next year to get past this point after you made this point. So,
exactly.
The Lady Tigers are doing great things. It was a fine year for Coach Megan Hyde and her coaching staff. I know they're disappointed with this one right now, but the coaches can only do so much, and the players have to play. I think it was a well-orchestrated game by the coaches. Good plan. And listen, at first, the Lady Tigers just came on with it.
Exactly.
And it really felt like the Lady Tigers were going to do the trick and win this ball game in that first half. But Woodville, with timely three-point shots, and then in the second half, they started getting better position underneath and boxing out the Lady Tigers. And so it doesn't always mean that if you have the height advantage, you're going to win the games. It's the position battle down low that wins the games.
Yes,
and the second half, I think that Woodville did a little bit better job executing on the offensive side of things on the boards and on the defensive side of things on the boards as well, because the Lady Tigers controlled the first and second quarter on the boards, period. Just some unfortunate timing, putting the ball, when you're in a lane, you can't put the ball in. You got to go over your shot,
Exactly.
You can't put the ball on the floor. It's going to get stripped away. Bad things happen. We've always taught that. When you put the ball on the floor, bad things always happen.
Yeah.
42-32 our final here, and basketball season is over for the Lady Tigers. It's come to an end, and we sure hate it. But all things must come to an end, and it's not the end of everything.
Year. Yeah, great
for
year
some
for
of the
Lady
girls,
Tigers.
they'll move on to softball, and they've already started off in track.
Yeah.
And that's going to be something to behold, too. The Lady Tigers softball team, Coach Matt Wittram. You got the baseball team rolling right now, Coach Adair and company. And a great team, Cole Gaddis hitting bombs. Man, I tell you, I can't wait to get on the softball field either. But the Malakoff Tigers right now, the boys' action still going on.
Still going so far, they're winning.
And they're still winning right now. So we'll be back Tuesday with the Malakoff boys' game for you, and stay tuned for that one, because that's going to be if the Malakoff Tigers can do it, they'll play Grandview, and it'll be a rematch, hopefully played over at Navarro College again.
Yeah,
and that right there, we talked to our good friend Brad Allred, and Brad said that Grandview looks like a state champion to him. Last year they had to get through Malakoff, couldn't do it in basketball.
Exactly.
Let's see what happens this time around. Grandview, great program, and I think it's going to be a well of a game. I really do. And if they can make it past, I hope they do. But for everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Joey Snowden from Marcus Down, Aaron Scott, Jonathan Snowden. We bid you farewell, good night, safe travels wherever you are. Have a great weekend, and we'll have Tiger Sports for you next week.
Yes, sir.
So long from Waco Midway High School.
Great year, Lady Tigers.
Great year, coaches.